Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Cracking His D. About to react to this all-death video. This is Great Taste, the best animated Disney movie. Everybody going crazy over, Disney Plus or whatever. And yeah, I guess people love Disney. You have a lot of adults who really fuck with it, and I think it's because it reminds them of their childhood. They connect to it. So, I mean, great. I personally was not into Disney movies as a kid. I just wasn't. I definitely saw Lion King, and that is the only Disney movie that stood out. And even as I got a bit older, and I wasn't watching cartoons anymore like that, I did watch Finding Nemo. I thought that was a good movie. But yeah, I just was never really into animated movies or shows. It's just like, it's a cartoon. Like, I don't want to watch this. With the exception of SpongeBob. I did love SpongeBob. And of course, when I was younger, I watched, a few cartoons, Rugrats, Recess. Those were my shits. But Disney movies, they were really cheesy, and they just were not my thing. As a kid, I thought it was cheesy. I was just like, no, I don't want to watch this. I don't want to watch this. But I know a lot of people love it, so kudos, enjoy your Disney Plus memberships and shit. And I just found out that since I have Verizon, that I can get Disney Plus for free for a year or something crazy like that. That's what somebody told me. I don't know how true that is, but I'm just like, no, I don't want it though. They're like, but you can get it for free. I'm like, I don't want it. I'm not gonna watch it. Like, I'm just not. But anywho, let's hear what they say the best animated Disney movie is. Lion King, hands down, of course. But let's see what they say. Let's watch.
She was nothing but a spoiled, privileged brat. Okay, she wanted legs. She's already the princess of the entire
scene.
You
want legs?
Yes.
So she wanted to be human, and she got a boyfriend with no mouth, which you should do more often. Maybe you get a man. They had no voice. Maybe a man could have a chance to get a word in edgewise. But no, you talk yourself after a relationship out of relationship.
He's so stupid. Okay, these are some good choices.
What up, guys? It's Patrick Cloud, and I'm representing a Goofy movie for the best
I've seen
90s
this. I don't remember it,
Disney
but I've seen it.
Now, we're not talking about Pixar. That's going to be its own episode. So I'm just going to talk about this classic right here. It's a perfect summertime movie. I guess they're all dogs,
I remember what happened.
Yeah. So they're all dogs. They're like human dogs, which is weird because Pluto's like an actual dog. And Goofy be walking Pluto sometimes, and it's like...
It's a weird little dynamic.
What up, y'all? Come on stage. Finna tell you why The Little Mermaid is the best animated Disney movie of the 90s.
Lies.
First of all,
I'm built like Ursula.
You built like Ursula. They rude.
hold on. I literally was gonna say that about Doughboy.
It's your boy Doughboy, aka Doja Simpson. I'm killing these hoes, and I'm coming to kill it on
Killing these
movie.
ho-hos.
I'm here to talk about the illest Disney movie in creation, and it has to be Beauty and the Beast. And I know it's gonna be hard for a lot of y'all to believe at home, but I was not always this stunningly handsome. See, ladies, y'all gotta stop just looking at the cute guys all the time. Sometimes you might be passing up on a Doughboy, and I know you don't want to do that.
They do that on purpose.
And the best 90s animated Disney movie is, of course, Aladdin. You love Aladdin. Aladdin had a great soundtrack. It had a great story. And then on top of that, it was wonderful because that was the first time that there is a brown princess.
The thotties still dress up as Jasmine on Halloween.
There you go.
That's how you
There you go. It made girls that look like me really happy because we could finally get a little Disney Barbie that looked like us.
So would you like take the face of a Barbie doll and put it on like Thor's shoulders? Or He-Man? Put the face on He-Man's body to match the shoulders? Would that work for you?
Now I am represented.
You ugly.
It's always funny.
You already know it's my girl Mulan, right?
I never seen Mulan.
How are you gonna boo an independent woman? She didn't need no man.
Because she wanted to be a man. She had to fake like being a man.
What's wrong with that, Kev? You want to do that?
Why he pointing at her?
All you guys are saying like, oh, yo, that lion can get it. Oh, yo, Ursula's hot. But like, she was actually a girl and she was fine.
No, she wasn't.
Mulan was fine.
Think about this. Think about this. How rough in the face do you have to be to just put your hair up and everybody's like, yeah, that's a dude. That is for sure, dude.
That's a good point.
Best Disney movie hands down had to be The Lion King. It had everything. You express all emotions while watching this movie.
Yeah, that's the first time they killed somebody in Disney movie.
Yeah,
I was like, oh,
Real shit.
yeah, that was the first time they killed. I was like, yo, his dad really dead.
I cried in that movie
Yeah,
theater.
of course you did because you were alone.
The tears in his popcorn.
Mufasa felt like a dad early in the movie. I was like, man, I wish Mufasa was my dad. And then soon enough, he was gone, just like my dad.
Who did you watch this with?
I watched this by
I
myself.
know it. I knew it.
On the VCR at my Aunt Sadie's house.
In a sleeping bag with your boy cousin.
A Little Mermaid sleeper bag.
Why are you holding your Ariel action figure?
I don't care. There's nothing wrong with the little boy liking the Little Mermaid. It was funny. Ursula stole that girl's voice. That's how
Yeah, I remember.
Aladdin, he was poor. He was
street rat.
He was. And then on top of that, he got the girl. He got the princess. Who gets
Aladdin
the
was from the
girl?
hood on the low.
He got a mean glow up when he met Genie, though.
No, he had to get it out the mud. He's basically a meek.
Yeah.
He had like 3 people trying to kill him for stealing bread.
Aladdin.
Oh, they
goes
remember
and
this
meets
in
the
detail. I
genie.
don't.
Man.
Robin Williams.
Genie was Robin Williams.
Robin Williams as a genie, low-key, might be the greatest Disney
Greatest
character.
ever.
The
We'll give you
best
that.
Disney character of all time.
Eddie Murphy is my man Mushu.
That was good.
Can't go wrong
Yeah.
with that.
He was
Oh,
lit.
I've seen clips of
That's a
that.
great. I feel like he's made just as much money doing voiceover.
Absolutely.
He was
No, he's made more.
He was the best as Donkey.
He's
He
made
was
more.
the best.
Donkey, but he was hilarious
he is
as
a
the
good
dragon.
Right.
What was his name? Mushu? Yeah. He hated his dad. He wanted to go to the concert and do drugs with his friends.
I just want to do hood rat things with my friends.
A lot of people don't know this. Powerline was Tevin Campbell.
I did not know
Wow.
that.
Oh, really?
Yes. I mean, it's not that impressive now that I say it out loud.
Tevin Campbell, you say?
But the songs were fire. Low key, he probably had a better career as Powerline than Tevin Campbell.
It's all about me and life trying to find true love. And Beauty and the Beast lets you know that you can find true love with love's kiss.
He had a mansion. That's how he found true love.
You got a roommate kidnapped him.
Every one
was
of our
dusty,
stories
though.
are about love on Disney.
At some point. Yeah.
Yes.
But this one has to be about somebody who was like ugly. So that's like if somebody judged you off your shoulders alone and wouldn't date you. But you're a great person, I'm pretty sure.
Meg has the Beast's jacket on right now.
Here's the thing, all these other Disney movies about finding love, and she was about fighting for family, and that's what you're all talking about. Like,
But
it's
she
about
fell in
family.
love too.
Simba, he was fighting for his right to the crown.
And he was trying to knock down Nala.
And then when he saw Nyla, he was like, oh,
Nala was
no.
thick for a lion.
Nyla was looking back. She had to slant it out.
Remember when she wrestled with him and then she looked at him like, yeah, you know what that is?
Get this work.
Like, you got a big man, huh? He's like, yeah, I got a real big man. Nyla was like,
Simba was a sucker, but he came back like a real
came
one.
back like a real one.
Hey, but you know who was the hardest character in the whole movie? Sarabi. Fun fact, Mufasa and Sarabi are the king and queen from Coming to America.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
One of the highest selling Disney songs comes from this soundtrack. A whole new world.
Well, they just lost some sales
Yes.
now.
They lost them.
People just turn their CDs back in and
6 birds just died.
The soundtrack on this, Who Is That Girl I See, is what Pat listens to every morning after Pilates. He's just in the rearview mirror on the 405, just Who's That Girl I See?
Keep going, Trevor.
Needing a brand new weave.
I've never
I
seen
don't
it.
feel like Goofy ever had any standout performances to warrant a standalone movie.
First of all, he's an animated character. He didn't have to do something to get this role.
I feel like he didn't pay his dues.
He never got a triple-double. He wasn't with him too good in jail.
He never worked it out at the comedy union like I did.
I just don't feel like he was popular enough to warrant his own movie.
I feel like Donald Duck and Daisy Duck should have had a movie before
Absolutely.
Goofy.
DuckTales, woo!
You couldn't understand what Donald said. The whole movie would have been. That's the whole movie, the whole thing.
He couldn't wait for somebody to say Donald Duck. So
Why do you know how to? Did you practice that?
Because I had a childhood.
How do you do
You
that?
built like Howard the Duck.
Ursula was a legit
They're so
villain. She was a
rude.
She was a
woman.
hater.
Ariel's dad was actually
got
scared of
dark.
Ursula. He was like, I'm strong. But Ursula be tripping. I don't really be going over there like that. I liked her. She was like, I'm a big woman and I'm ashamed.
But she was devilish.
Nah, but she was lit. She had the little strapless dress in the sea. Like, hey, what y'all want to get some of this loving?
She's trying to be a sexy octopus.
She was a little sexy outfit.
So I used to make you dress up in little dresses like that, didn't it? That's what you did.
See, that's when I want to say you're built like Ursula. And now I can't.
Can't have a seashell bra under that.
So y'all see how my lighting goes in and out? I can't do nothing about it.
Cause some of y'all ladies is pretty, but you ugly on the inside. Yeah. And some of these dudes is ugly on the outside, but you a good dude on the inside.
You ugly on the inside and the outside.
I'm ugly on both sides?
Double stuffed ugly Oreo. Ugly on the outside. Even more ugly on the inside.
Thank you, Beauty and the Beast. Thank y'all.
Thank you for watching.
They're so mean. Leave that boy alone. Okay, they had some good arguments for, you know, their movies or whatever. I do remember quite a few scenes that they were mentioning. It was like, oh, okay, I remember that, because I've definitely seen The Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast. What were the other ones they had? Never seen Mulan. I saw Lion King, of course. Aladdin was a great movie. So I saw quite a few Disney movies now that I think about it. But there are so many that I didn't see, okay? So I have seen quite a handful, but there are a lot that I haven't seen that people always talk about. Like Mulan is a really popular one that I hear people talk about all the time. I've never seen it. But maybe I need to check it out because it's a really popular one. So kind of want to see what the hype is about. But yeah, this is a funny video as always. And as y'all can see, if you pay attention when I'm reacting to these videos, you see how the lighting goes in and out. It gets really dark and really light. There's nothing I can do about that, you know? So I know that a lot of you notice that my videos look super bright and it's just like, oh, change the lighting. I am not in control of the sun, okay? I have huge windows here. My blinds are completely down. So it's literally nothing that I can do. It gets really dark and it gets really light. Even if I try to adjust it on the camera, if the sun is still changing it, it's nothing I can do. I am thinking about getting blinds and completely making it dark in here and then just using my ring light to just have the lighting consistent. But I don't know if I feel like doing that. So I gotta see. Anywho, good video. Let me know what y'all thought. Let me know what other videos you want me to react to, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.